Hi everyone, it's Janette, Crafty Dawk. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to all of you that have been here before, and a big warm welcome to anyone that's new. After the video, please leave a comment or hit the like button. I love hearing your comments. And today we've got a little project that Debra Ricks did over on her channel. It's a little pocket, and this is the raw one, and I'm going to fold one for you. I've just made it into something slightly different to what Deb did, and I'll show you mine after I show you how she did hers. So she folded hers in half, okay, like that. Then she folded it in half again, like that. She then folded along that score line there, and again that way. Okay. Then she folded it over that way, and this one she folded back that way. Now I'm not sure whether, I think her paper had two sides to it, you know, and if I'd started the other way, it would have ended up with the map. So if I'd done it like that and then folded both sides up, and then again we've got the map. Okay, now Deb, basically that's how hers finished up, and I haven't finished that quite enough there. So that's how hers finished up, like so. Let me get a bone folder and burnish it properly. Okay, so then she stuck that down, so she had a pocket here like that, and then she could put a pocket, something in the back like that. Okay, now mine is a little bit different to that one. Excuse me, I hope you can't, but Peter's mowing the lawn, so we might have a bit of competition. But so what I've done, I've got the paper, and this is a fabulous pad. I heard Mrs. Cobb talk about it. It's DCWV, 180 sheets, maps, text and ledger, and it is chock-a-block full of all sorts of yummy goodness. And it wasn't very dear either, which was, it's not a heavy weight, it's a paperweight, but I quite like it, especially for pockets and things like that. Also for tea dyeing or coffee dyeing and popping into your journals. You know, you can coffee dye it up, and it looks really good. Anyway, back to the project. So I did mine. I folded it in half like that, and I did burnish each way that I went. Then I did one of two ways. I either went up that side or I went up that side, depending on the look that I want. So now that I'm on this side, I'll stay there. It just took out that extra bit of folding and mucking around, and I'm all for that. And then you've got your piece like that. Now from here you can do all sorts of things. I like the Rita Donnelly flip, so I'm going to leave it so that I can have a Rita Donnelly flip. I also like the idea of having pockets on the side, or where's another one that I've done down there, or so I've got this one that you've got the pocket on the top, and this one it's on the side. Okay, so you just stick down there. Where are we? So I've got a little punch, which is a little oval from Stampin' Up, which I quite enjoy using, and I'm just going to make this a side one. and I just pop a eyeball it. You know me, I'm always eyeballing it. Put like that. Then ink around the corner of the edges if you do want it done. I won't do this one because I've just re-inked my pad and it'll go, it's too juicy at the minute. So then I do, I just go down the side here. Let me know if this is too glary or if it's working, if you can see the project. I just took my mat off to clean it, and I thought I'll just leave it off for a bit and see what happens. So I'm just down there, and now you've got your pocket. So when you stick it on your page, you can just glue down your 3 sides, and you've got your pocket. Fingers don't want to work again today. Your pocket on the side, and you've got your pocket behind. Okay, so you've got those. Now on the front you've got your Rita Donnelly. Now you can do whatever you like. One of them, and I don't know where it is, so let me just find it for you. No, it's not that one. You watch, I won't be able to find it now. No. Might be that one, because I'm going to decorate them in a minute, so you'll see. I did that, but then, no, it's not that one either. Oh, good Lord. We'll find it when I decorate them, won't we? Hey, you hope? Anyway, we'll find it when you... But that's down there. Well, what I'll do is I did do that to some before I realised. I just snipped down that edge. Just the teeniest, weeniest bit of a slither down there. And that's not straight, but that's fine. Okay, so you've got your Rita Donnelly flip, but you've also got heaps of journaling space. So then once I've done that, I just do a little bead of glue down this side, along there, down the bottom edge there. So that sticks that down. And then this you don't have to worry about, because that's your writing space. And then you've just got, well, I use the, what's that one? A little paper clip just to pop on there. Now then you can decorate up. I've bought in some, these are Tracy's random mixed labels, and then I've got these, and I'm sorry but I cannot remember where I got them from. They're just plain ones. And then I've got a few birds, and I also bought in Tracy's little boxes that she's got with bits of ephemera, and I quite like that. Is there one that's white? It's going to be one of those days where I'm going to fumble with my hands today, so you just have to excuse that. I've been doing a lot of stitching, and while it helps, sometimes it does the opposite. I must have done too much yesterday. I went up to our local fabric shop, and they have a stitch and, whoops, I nearly said it. Peter calls it stitch and bitch. It's sit and stitch. And lovely group of girls, and I thought it's time for Janette to get herself out of her comfort zone and stop just sitting here on your own. And I'm so pleased I did. I really had a lovely time. Oh no, it's not. It's sort of, perhaps we'll just pop a flower on it today, just to, perhaps the one with the blue around, because it, yeah, that's got the pinks and the blues and what have you. Yeah, so I had a really lovely time, and I took one of my new stitches that I'm starting for a shop, a pillow that I'm going to do to pop in the craft shop down at Karoonda, and little bunny rabbits, rather cute. So we'll pop that on there, and I wonder if we've got just a little, there should be some that's cut out down here. Let me just see. Oh, that one's got a bit of pink. I'm not sure what it's got on it, but yeah, they're sticky ones. But that'll be, yeah. So that was me yesterday, and by the time I got home, I mean, we're with my fibro, I suppose, and I sat all day. They're just talking, but by the time I got home, I was absolutely euchred, and I thought, this is ridiculous. But you got to listen to your body, I suppose. And a little lay down, and then I got up and got tea, and I came out here and did a little bit of crafting, which I don't normally do at night because I usually sit inside with Kate and play with my stitching. But I thought I'd had enough stitching. Just pop that down there, and if oh, that's a sticky one. If I had a little butterfly, and I don't think I do. So they're a little bit cute. Let's see if I have got a butterfly. I think these are pretty big ones. Not too big. It's big, but it'll do what I want it to do. Oh, sorry, off camera. It sort of tones in a bit, so that's nice. So, you know, and you can imagine once I've inked around it, I think that's a great little pocket. You know, and you can pop your little bits and pieces in the side. I mean, not so much these, but they don't look too bad. Pop one up the top, and what else is in here? These are all more travel bits and pieces, but that's okay. You see butterflies when you travel, don't you? Yeah, so I think it's rather cute. And this one I did out of the same papers. These came out of the kit, out of the paper pack. They've got a few pages. I think it's 3 pages of each. Is it this way, or is it back the other way? No, it's back this way, I think. Yeah. So you've got your pages of, it's all on white, and you know, you could back it with your tea dyed, you could back it, you know, just ink it up, or you could pop it on cardstock. But in these, I think it looks good, just, you know, just the paper, and you've got your writing. So I just popped a little one there to make that a little pocket. I've got 2 little pieces in there, one of which could go back here. And if you wanted to make it a 2-sided one, you could also put this one behind as well as that one behind. You know, you could really, on the corner of a page, load it up. So it could be called a loaded pocket, hey? Then we've got Rita Donnelly, and then I popped another little one down in there with one of Tracy's little bits out of her boxes. So let's decorate another, because I don't think I've done too much, have I? Yeah, let's just one more, and then I'll let you go. So let's do this one. No, it was that one I folded down, wasn't it? Let's try with this one. And this one I've got at the top loading, and I don't know what it is all on the page, but let's give it a looks a bit cute, doesn't it? What I might do, I might just have enough on here just to go around the edges of it. Just to and so I hope everybody's well. We're all doing really well here at the moment. Simon, my son that's a carer, he went up and had his COVID jab today. Day before yesterday, and his partner, she has hers today, because she's a registered nurse at the hospital. So so far Simon said he's been really good, but he's one of these people that you know, you got no time to be sick, so he'll be fine, and Sarah will be too, I'm sure. So that's about all really that's been happening here. The kids are all good, and Peter's good, and yeah, isn't that great? Okay, so that one we can put a little postcard back there, and I left the green around this one, you know, just to, we've got that. Let's see what else we can put down there. See if we've got a little, these are really cute. I'll try and remember to find out the kit that it's from. I like doing things a little bit of click. Oh, there's a ticket. Let's do that. And luxury barber French coffee. Ooh. What's the daisy? I love these little, you know, little cards. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Little. I don't know what I really wanted, but it's not that. Well, perhaps this one might just be enough to pop down the bottom. Have I been off screen the whole time? Oh, I hope not. So I've just 3 sides this, and these I printed on a very light cardstock. Well, not light, 100 and, what was it? 90, 80. No, it was more than that, 120, I think, GSM. So, you dork. Don't call me crafty dork for nothing, do they? I had the keyboard up the wrong way like a twit. Everything was going really good. Yeah. Okay, I hope you're really enjoying the stitch of the month. I've really enjoyed doing it, and I'm on working on the next one. It's just a bit of fun and a bit of, you know, there's some people that, you know, don't know how to embroider. They didn't have the opportunity to learn, and it's such a wonderful craft. Most of you have seen a post of little Mara doing her craft, stitching, her little piece she did, and she's really enjoying it. And I've got a little sewing case and some bits and pieces for her for Christmas ready, so that'll be really nice. Now that one should go in there, so it's got a little bit of green showing through, and we might pop that sort of brightens up the spot, doesn't it? And then a little, well, put it the other way, and that way you don't get as much, but it just holds it down. So that's my little project. As you can see, I've got quite a few more to do, and I'll pop that on the Paper Possibilities Crazy Crafters Facebook page so that you can all see the others when they're finished. So there's just 3, but I think they're great, and there's lots of opportunities for different tuck spots all over them. So hope you enjoyed that little one, and until next time, happy crafting and bye for now.